All right. What's the deal, y'all? It's been a long time, but we here. I'm here. I'm your host, Kev Mack. I don't even remember what the name of Capping with Kev Mack is. I'm your host, Kev Mack, on Capping with Kev Mack. My co-host, GoYung DJ, should be joining us any moment now. I thought he would have been ready and waiting on me as I was running a little late. Got stuck in the drive-thru. But one thing I did want to mention tonight is Shiloh Sanders. What the hell went on with Shiloh that nobody want him now? What was that fight about? What was he thinking? Was that the right thing to do? Why was his leash so short? He got fired with the quickness. And now the Canadian Football League is interested in him. Ain't that crazy? I did a video about him. And a lot of people thought he was really good. And if you remember the story, when I first watched him and his brother when they went to Jackson State, the very first game, they were talking about how Shiloh was the future NFL player. My, how things change. Man, you got to stay poised when you're up there getting that career in the millions. You have to stay poised and not do dumb things until you get that big check. What up, DJ? Can you hear me? Oh, I wasn't even on. I didn't even know. Man, I was sitting here talking with no sound. Nobody told me. Can you hear me, DJ? Well, I guess it ain't working. Can you guys hear me? Can y'all hear me? Rob Moses? Maybe I got the right mic on because look like, oh, Rob Moses can hear me, so I must have the right mic. I had the whole thing off though. Okay, it said the default mic was on. Can you hear me now? I don't know, man. I don't know why my mic's not working. Now you went back to the beginning. I'm lost and confused. DJ, what up?
What up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Yeah, I can hear you loud
right.
and clear.
Yeah, I don't know. I got the internal microphone on. I don't know what's wrong with my regular mic. But anyway, I was talking about Shiloh, man. He done messed up, man. You think another NFL team will pick him up?
I hope so. You know what I'm saying? And if these teams smart enough, they will, not only for his play, but for the hype, you know? Like
I agree.
You see what going with Shador and his jersey sales and his nobody no goddamn Browns fan, you know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden they got fans, you feel me? So like they could do the same thing with him. We haven't really seen him play in the NFL, but we know he not a bad safety, you know what I'm saying? He could play safety, you know what I'm saying? If they kicked him off the team just for that altercation, like that's small. Like he wasn't about to get fined or nothing. Dude was swinging on him first, doing too much. Of course, he like lost his little cool and swung back, but I didn't think it was that big of a deal. to let him go.
I would have lost my cool too, but
Hell yeah.
not if I hadn't made the team yet though.
Or if you hadn't made a team yet,
I
it would have
probably would have threw
been
my hands up like, look at this fool, man, this fool tripping.
tweaking.
You know.
Yeah,
But I agree with you on both of those points. I think a team in the NFL should pick him up, and I think they should pick him up immediately.
me too. I think so too. I mean, they could sign him off waivers and what, get him for shit, damn near nothing. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
eventually, too, one of these teams is gonna need. You know what I'm saying? You know how injuries happen in the league. Somebody gonna need them. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna be looking for a safety and gonna need them. But go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say I assume this is just pure assumption, no facts, not even an educated opinion. But I would assume he was on the cutting edge where they was like, I don't know if we want him. So that was just a defining factor. Like, all right, you out of here. See you.
Probably, yeah. But I didn't see him letting go of too much play. Like I seen some teams that was letting go of a whole bunch of players and trading players around, but I don't know if they let anybody else go or if it was just him.
Yeah, I wasn't happy about it.
Nah.
Personally. Like I said, when I got on to them going to Jackson State, first game of the season, they were talking about Shiloh was the NFL player, not Shador. So to see Shiloh possibly blow his chance or to see the NFL dogging him out because of their daddy, I think is foul. And even if that's not the issue, you're not going to change a lot of people's mind because that's what it appears. And these dudes ain't no bums.
Nah, they not no bums. Like, but see, the other thing, the Raiders trade the Browns for Huntley?
Yeah.
Like, why wouldn't they get Shador? Like, that makes no sense. They would have had all the hype in the world. Brady is over there. He would have the backup for Geno, man. He would have been a way better situation. Like, I don't understand. The Raiders is trash, man. They trash. Like, they do not make good football moves. They got Geno. I don't know why they got all the faith in the world in this Aiden O'Connell. He weak. Dude is weak. Like, it kills me. And I don't know how Amari Cooper want to stay over there. Just got paid to stay over there. I would have bounced with the quickness. Like,
hey man, it's crazy because like one of the points you made, Shador's jersey sales and the excitement from the fans, even from people like us that's not Brown fans, not even close to being Brown fans.
real.
We want to see the man play over there. We want to see the team try to win. We want to see him succeed as best as he can. Why doesn't the league, why doesn't ownership see this?
We know why, though.
I mean, I don't think it's racism. I think it's to do with their daddy, man, the way their daddy was.
Nah.
And I think some of these coaches and maybe general managers feel, what's the word? Where you feel weak, not confident in yourself, because they feel like Dion would outshadow them. If because Dion probably would be at these games and on the field had his son been drafted like he should have been drafted.
I feel that.
Because Dion coaches on Saturday, they play on Sunday.
Yeah. Dion not playing though. Dion not on the field. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not really. I wouldn't think it was really about Dion as much. I think maybe the family as a total package, and this is what I heard from reports going around. They was mad at the fact of Shador popping it like he was. He was like, if you're not a team that want to change your organization around and blah blah blah, then don't draft me. You know what I mean? Pass me up, don't draft me. He was popping it like that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm coming in here shaking shit up, and I'm the new face of the NFL. He wasn't saying them exact words, but he was really popping like he was running shit. somebody said that they sent out I don't know, phone calls or whatever, and was like, don't draft him. We
Oh, I
gonna
seen that
show.
on the news. I
Yeah, they
seen
was
that
like,
on the news.
we're gonna make an example out of him. Don't draft him. And the Browns didn't want to draft him, but they ended up drafting him and giving a shot. Like somebody said, they passed on him like 4 times. Every single team passed up on him more than once. You know what I'm saying? When we seen that this dude could play, you know what I mean? It's some other quarterbacks that's not better than him, dudes with no names. Like it was really supposed to be Cam Ward, Shador, and the other dude, the receiver cornerback. I don't know why I can't remember his name right now, but you know what I'm saying? Like they were supposed to be, top pick. Like, first of all, how do you draft Travis Hunter and you don't draft his quarterback, and nobody drafts his quarterback? Somebody was throwing to him
Right.
when he
Exactly.
was making all these touchdowns and
That's
stuff
a
like
fact.
that. Like
That's a fact. That's a fact.
it's crazy. They took Colorado from nothing to something. Like Colorado wasn't even on a map like that no more. So the whole thing that they turned around in
State.
Colorado, they could have did the same thing for the NFL. They could have did the same thing for the Browns, the same thing for the Raiders, the same thing for the Jacksonville Jaguars. You know what I mean? The same thing for the Saints. It's a bunch of teams in the league that they could have did that for, because these owners, it's not just about winning games. Some of them could care less if they win games. They trying to sell jerseys. They trying to sell tickets and make money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Well,
championship is gonna put more eyes on you, but people coming buying them seats are gonna make you the money.
apparently somebody don't realize that. And this is why I always say that, of course, I blame scouts a lot of times, but when it comes to coaching, when it comes to ownership, this is why I really fell in love with the New England Patriots. When it comes to ownership,
Facts.
you have to look at a team like the LA Dodgers, how they went out their way to pay all that extra money to get this Japanese player, and everything's working for them. Everything's working for him. This dude didn't play big in the World Series. This dude didn't go on one in the World Series. He couldn't pitch in the World Series. He was hurt. But he sold jerseys. He sold tickets. He sold TV ads. That's how you make money to get other players and pad your pockets and do whatever else you would like to do. So that's my whole pet peeve about professional sports. Some teams really just don't want to win. I think I told you all that before and you laughed. I'm not sure if that was you or not, but some teams don't want to win, homie.
They
And
don't.
people think I'm stupid when I say that. But some people are just happy owning a team. They happy
Yeah.
with owning revenue. But they're not gonna try to win like a Dodger team and some of these NFL teams, man.
They not. I mean, they can make money. You know what I'm saying? Selling seats. That's how they really make their money. But if you get into the playoffs, you can actually make
Get more
even
money.
more money because you got more games. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. And of
But
course, what happens when you get to the playoff? Fans start buying more jerseys,
hmm
because everybody ain't a real fan. So they go, oh, I'm going to the Super Bowl. Let me get a jersey. You know what I mean? Or I'm
yeah,
going to a Super Bowl party. Let me get my Browns jersey. Stuff like that. But
and and also when you take a team from nothing to something as an owner, if I spent 700 million on this team and they were sorry, but then I bring them to where we winning games, the value is going to go up. They're going to be worth 2 billion. You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? Just because you don't won one championship, probably
Yeah.
look at OKC. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure OKC right now is worth some brick. You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
probably couldn't buy them right now. Then they took that team from absolutely zero, garbage, nothing to making it. You know what I mean? Getting that championship.
Look how sorry and no championships the Clippers got. Look at their last two sales.
Yeah.
Man, what? So
What?
a team is gonna go up if you make them attractive. If you get some light shed on your organization. So
And the
imagine,
market.
like you said, what OKC just went through. We watched them and we thought they were exciting all year. Then the playoffs and the championship come, all of a sudden, they got the whole world's attention.
Yeah.
And now, what was our first question? Will they repeat next year? So now you got everybody trying to either hate on them or, just really want to watch them to see if it was a fluke or not. And, of course, they're going to get more primetime games now.
That too, that TV deal, that's where the money is at too. If you're a primetime team and you got more games on, in TV, national TV, yeah, that money is up. It's up.
Heck yeah, man.
And them tickets for them primetime games too, like a Lakers game on Christmas Day. Oh, you best believe that costs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but just like somebody said, Rams and Chargers coming to LA. Both of them teams went up in value. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, Clippers ain't got no championships, but they in a good market. They got a new owner, and what they do, they get a brand new state of the art stadium. You know
Absolutely, dog.
And he's not gonna cry if they don't win no championships. I'm sure he gonna get his bread back, and he got so much money, he not tripping.
Nah, he gonna have fun with it because he's a fan of the game.
Exactly.
He don't know how to put a winning team out there. He thought he did. He tried.
He got to fire that whole front office.
Yeah, they made some bad decisions, but he tried.
Yeah, he tried.
An A for effort and an A for putting a 10 on it, but still the Clippers.
Yeah, it's Clippers just like the Raiders. You know what I mean? It's the same damn thing, just NBA, NFL, but they the same thing. The organization just don't know how to win.
Yes, I guess we could say that about the Cowboys for the last 20-something years.
Facts, but at least they had some playoff appearances. At least, I guess Clippers did too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they ain't gonna never win.
Cam Ward touchdowns is 19.5, and the over is plus 110. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's easy money.
20 touchdowns if he starts.
Yeah, 20. Like 20 shouldn't be hard for him because he's a passer, and it's not like they got Derrick Henry anymore. So
right.
So they're probably gonna be throwing the ball a lot more. And what I think for that team is they're gonna be down a lot. You know what I mean? They got a rookie team. They ain't got too many standout, guys over there yet. They're gonna be behind a lot.
What happens when Cam Moore's behind?
He get the sling in that motherfucker. In college, that's what he did. You know what I'm saying? He got the throw in that motherfucker like his life depended on it. You feel me? So I expect the same thing this year. And my team, we played them the first week. We got them game 1. So as a team, me knowing my team, we get out to early leads. We tank in the second half though, but we come out firing hot. And I would assume that they're gonna be throwing the ball a lot in Tennessee. They got Tony Pollard at running back, but then they got Calvin Ridley, Tyler Lockett, Van Jefferson. They got a cool squad, but they ain't got nobody that's just But I rock with Cam, but we're gonna see what he gonna do. To me, I feel like he didn't get a lot of reps in preseason, and I don't like that. I don't like that for rookie quarterbacks. I don't like that for quarterbacks that's coming to a new team. I don't care if you've been playing 20 years in the league.
I don't like it for nobody that's if you a high draft pick or you expected to be, a rookie starting, I think you need to be out there. But football's changed, man. It's changed. It's different from when I was a little kid. The starters went out there for the first half or the first quarter, period.
Yeah.
And the youngster, whatever youngster was coming in, wide receiver, tight end, guard, tackle, he was gonna play with the starters. And when the starters go out, he was gonna stay in and play. It
And I
changed
think
now.
that's how it should. I think that's how it should be. These dudes, they're not getting enough reps, and then they come in. It's like, bro, you never played a real game with this team. Like, I remember when Russell Wilson came to the Broncos. This dude didn't play a single snap in the preseason because he felt like he was just that good. Man, if you don't knock it off, like this is a whole new team. You never play with this team. You never play with this with these receivers before. You never played this coach's playbook in a real game before. Like you need those reps. Practice is practice. You can't even hit hard in practice. But this is you need those real live preseason snaps for this.
I like your microphone,
And
man. You make me want to get a new one. But I actually have a good one that I had in Houston, but I was using my sister's computer, which is a newer computer. Mine's an older
uh-huh.
computer, so it don't work on my computer. But
Man,
yeah,
yeah,
that's
I need one of those. I got it.
you sound like you really
I sound
podcast.
good.
Yeah, you sound like a real
I hope
podcast.
s- I hope so because I did like some videos and I felt like the sound wasn't it wasn't loud enough. So that's why I'm trying to like talk louder into it. But I got to plug straight into the computer when I need one of those shit, what you call them, the little stream deck little things where you can press the
Turn the
button and
volume
turn the
up.
volume up. And yeah, I
Yeah.
need one of those, but I just got to plug straight to the computer because I
Yeah,
just bagged it.
I notice it's a little low. Once you said something, I can tell
Yeah,
it's kind of a strain on the volume, but the actual sound sounds like every other podcaster. So it's good. You just got to get your tune in. But you could probably do it on your computer. Go to your volume, your settings on the computer, and you might be able to turn it up.
yeah. I tried. Yeah, I was looking for something that I could do that on, but I'm like, I don't see nothing. Like on StreamYard, I mean, yeah, on StreamYard, I turn it all the way up, but on my computer, like I couldn't find nothing to where I could turn it up.
Yeah,
But
it's good.
I
Hey,
might try it
Goodwill
again.
619. Absolute fact. I say it all the time, and I'm not talking sports. I'm talking about in life, like you said, in life, reps are important. Anything you do,
And facts.
reps are very important. So yes, that pertains to football as well. Should be kind of an exciting football season this year. I think it'll be more exciting than last year, but I just can't wait to watch it. I won't be betting for at least a while, but I'm gonna be enjoying that shit. Shout out to Derek
Man,
Lewis.
we
Derek
supposed to have
Lewis stays in touch with me. He's still trying his luck. Shout out to Big TY. Big TY hit me up the other day for a freebie. Good looking out. Shout out to TY. And to everybody that's watching it, didn't give up on us. You know, I go in and out, but
for
football is
real.
here.
Hey man, shout out to Els, man. Els, he's still holding it down in the Discord. Parlay King as well. They put their baseball plays out there still and stuff. I just, for the life of me, I just could not get into baseball, and I tried. Like I promise you, I tried, and I was just like, it's just not my thing. I couldn't keep up with it. It's
It's
100,000 games on. They coming on in the middle of the day.
yeah.
It's just not my speed, man.
That's what's lovely about it. But you work, so you on a whole different
Yeah, I'm at
mindset.
work. Yeah.
So a guy I haven't asked him, but I need to ask Sinbad to come on the channel sometime. Sinbad, he's been hitting them. Sinbad's been hitting 6 teamers. And
For real.
yeah, Sinbad is all right, man. Sinbad know his shit too. He don't really talk it, so I don't really know if he know the sports or he's going off numbers, but he's pretty damn good with the numbers. And so
See,
go ahead.
that's the other thing we need to do. The more, the people that, we know and stuff to build our community. Like we need to be coming together with these plays and killing these sports books. You know what I mean? Because it was so many dudes you were saying last season that was just hidden, that was behind the scenes,
Baby crazy.
yeah, baby crazo and stuff like, man, like was hitting plays. And it's like, man, put people on them plays, you know what I'm saying? And it gets a sports, but we can all put in the same play and all get paid. You don't lose nothing. You
Real
know what I mean?
talk. I don't know what it is with people not sharing pics, but they'll send me they pics over the phone.
Exactly. And then, or after they win, then they show, yeah, I put this in today. It's like, man, you could have sent me that from the jump. That's why we got the Discord, so we could boom post the plays in there, send it out, and then you got them. You can't be like, oh, I didn't get to play with niggas right there. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right, right.
but that's what the show, is supposed to be for too. You know what I'm saying? Building a community, talking on here, people going over their plays, their thoughts, how they feel about certain things. You know what I mean? Like, you know, that's how it's supposed to be.
When you get a chance, send me the Discord link. The link is on the screen for those that's wondering about the Discord link. And I'll be there. I'll be there this football season. How active, I don't know. I'm not even gonna try to jump out there and tell you how active I'll be. But I'll be on deck because I love football. I love college football. I love NFL football. So like when it comes to NBA and MLB, I don't know a bigger baseball fan than myself, but I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. When my shit ain't going right in baseball or my shit ain't going right in basketball, I will shut down.
For real.
Now football is different because it's more of an exciting game. You can really get in tune with football, and it's I love football, so I'll be on deck during the football season, and hopefully, let me say this while I'm keeping it real. No disrespect to the viewers. I don't want to run y'all off or turn y'all off. I'm just keeping it real. I'm only here tonight because DJ has been wanting to come on, and I promised him I'd come on. I told him I owed him one. And so when he said he was we coming on today, I just felt like I couldn't keep dodging this dude because he's serious about the sports channel. And I'm like, fuck, let me do my part. A lot of times it takes two to tango. And so
Facts.
I feel like he pushed me without pushing me. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't say, Kev, you better do this, or Kev, you got to do this. But he like, nigga, like sarcastically, when are we going on a sports show? And so I had to show up. And I'm glad you guys are in here. Over 20 of y'all in here. I think we're going to get bigger because this is going to be an exciting season. And baseball playoffs are coming up too. So we have a lot of sports to talk about. NBA will be here soon. So there will be no shortage of talking sports.
See, the thing about football season too is that the football games is different, and it give you, as far as the days of the week, you only get 3 days a week that games are on. So as far as NFL and college, you got only like 2 days as well, but it give you more time to prepare. It give you the whole week basically to prepare. And Thursday, it's a game tonight. You know what I'm saying? Then Sunday, that's when all the games. And then Monday, okay, we got a game tomorrow. So it's like, you know what I mean? It's on schedule.
I don't know how true it is, but they were supposed to add more weekday games to college this season. Last year they had Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So I'm guessing they're going to add a Monday or Tuesday game too.
I mean, yeah, they had a couple games already. UNLV played last what was that, Friday or Saturday?
Yeah, bombs. I bet a lot of people lost on that.
Man, yeah, they barely won that game, man. What was it, like 30.5 point spread? Man.
Yes.
And then they ain't got the quarterback that they had last year.
No.
Like he went to the NFL and didn't even make it. Like,
and what's up with this Kansas State? I seen all the sports pickers talking about Kansas State.
Everybody
blow them out. And then you watch the game and you like, it's two sorry ass teams playing each other.
Straight ass. The whole what was the first half, like 7-7?
Something like that. The game was trash. Nick, even Big T.Y. was talking about, watch my boy, the quarterback for Kansas. He gonna do his thing. He didn't do shit. Them dudes didn't even go over their passing yardage.
Facts. I was watching the game too, just because you had sent me his number, and we chopped it up, and he told me about that. And I was throughout the game, I'm like, I'm rooting for him, but I'm like, man, they looking trash right now, man. Like they was looking trash in that first half.
Don the Barber, yeah, the Red Sox are hot right now. You really got to look to see who's pitching. Red Sox been pitching some good pitchers, but I don't believe those dudes are their regular rotation. I think two of them dudes is people that they just put in there because they was having a bad season. But now they like, shit, we could make the playoffs. And what's the name? Giolito or something like that. Dude is good. I picked him in the beginning of the year. Giolito is real good. He's a good pitcher. He's legit.
Hey, salute the Goob.
Goob, what up with you, Goob?
Yeah, shit. Last season too, I was, for those that remember, I was heavy on that WNBA last season, but this season I didn't really get into the WNBA either. And if I'm not all the way in, I'm not finna be giving out plays. So I don't think I made a single WNBA bet like this season. You know what I'm saying?
It's funny because I know a lot of dudes that are playing the WNBA this year, and they hitting like 5 and 6 teams on baseball and losing on the WNBA. So I got a saying I've been using for a minute is, why y'all keep playing with them hoes, man? Quit trusting them hoes, man.
Hey, that's one thing. Betting WNBA will have you calling women out their name. For real, have you calling out their name, dog.
Dude, I was talking to this old man, and I was calling him out their name, and I had to catch myself before he checked me, and I was like, no disrespect. I said, I get mad at the men too.
Yeah, facts. I call the nigga trash quick.
Yeah. But the women though, like it really dawns on me that this is a fucking bitch. like I just can't count on a bitch like that. You know what I mean? So I don't fuck with the WNBA.
Shit.
I used to though. I used to lose a lot on them, but I used to win a lot. I just used to lose more than I would win. But they're pretty predictable until
they used to be this year. Yeah, they used to be pretty predictable.
Yeah, I think this year they're not so predictable because, like I said, I know of quite a few guys losing money on that, and that be the only losers, the WNBA.
Yeah, I see a couple guys hit the prop guys. They hit a lot. I just seen yesterday. Napisha Collier was her first game back, and I guess she went crazy. This dude, they took her for 30, and it was like plus 1,000 and something. You know what I'm saying? So, dude had won some racks just off of that. And see those type of bets I be trying to tell people about.
Oh, she balled. She went way over.
First game back.
Man, she at halftime she almost had her numbers.
Yeah,
and she balled out.
And see the dude I know that bet it. He laddered it like I used to.
Yeah,
do, he took the 20, 25, and 30. Because
I heard you could do that.
Spread was it like 20 or something like that, or 19 and a half or something. So yeah, he took 20, 25, and 30, and just
her points, rebound, assist was 30 and a half. And it just kept going up and up and up.
That's crazy.
But yeah, it should be fun. Rebecca Lobo was playing and Cynthia Cooper. Man, time go by fast when you're having fun. But I'm glad to see over 20 people up in here. I think we'll be able to get this thing up to 100 pretty soon.
Man, yeah, I really hope so. Especially like going down, breaking over games. That's something I want to get back into, and I want to bring some people on here that's some cappers that I could interview and stuff like that.
Do your thing, brother. I'll back all the way out unless I hear something. I have a question.
Yeah,
I'm still mad the Steelers got rid of a lot of old motherfuckers to go out and grab another old motherfucker.
Facts, nigga. They love just recycling, nigga. Tomlin still got his job though.
Man, I'm surprised.
He ain't got fired.
He win every year though.
Yeah,
9 wins a year.
Shit. They get him in the playoffs, but it's like Rodgers was so terrible last season. Like, bro, what is he gonna do? Like, should he just hang it up? Like, should he even waste his time going out here this season? I mean, bro got one championship, he got one Super Bowl, and they still act like he like the greatest thing since sliced bread. I'm like, bro, just robbing the league.
I'm guilty until last year. I'm guilty because Aaron Rodgers seemed like one of the greatest all-time quarterbacks. And then when you look at what he done, you kind of right, or you really are right. He ain't done as much as we think he done in our head.
Yeah. It's
But
quarterback
last year he showed the whole world he ain't shit.
trash. Trash, bro. You know who used to be like that? And I always bring this up. Fucking Andrew Luck, man. And they used to talk about Andrew Luck like he was the greatest fucking thing ever. I'm like, what has he done?
Absolutely. Don't
And
forget
then,
Tim Tebow.
nah, Tebow got us least to the playoffs.
Man, Tebow was a bomb, man.
Man,
He was a real bomb.
nah, your other boy is a bum.
Ooh, ooh.
Derek Carr.
I liked the car though.
Nigga was a bum, trash truck. Nigga couldn't win his way out of a paper bag. Nigga,
I like that bomb. And he fooled me again last year. Started off good.
Bum. Man, that nigga trash. He has never won a playoff game. Like, how trash is that? Never in his whole career. Nigga's a bum. I couldn't stand. And everybody would just talk about him like he was the shit.
I liked him from Fresno State all the way to once again last year.
Shit, he was a bum then too. To me. And then so it's even like you brought up earlier, the Cowboys. What the Cowboys gonna do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they doing the same shit over and over. They ain't getting nowhere, and they ain't letting that go.
You talking about Russell Wilson?
No, I'm talking about the Cowboys.
No. Somebody saying what's the purple number 3? Only number 3 I see is Russell Wilson. If he's talking to me.
I ain't gonna pop car tires, man. That he already is bum enough.
RJ88, what's up with you? Doc Prescott's not very good. DJ so mad he gonna pop car tires. That's crazy.
No, I'm gonna leave that man alone. Long as he stay where he at. He retired, right?
I don't know. Shit.
Yeah, I think he out the league. I don't think he on no team. But you know, they got a lot of good bets out here, man. They got a lot of good futures bets that, you know, you could really kind of cash in on by getting an early jump on them before the season start, you know, especially if you could like find a sleeper like that car nigga on my mind. The Cam Ward touchdowns, you know what I'm saying, being at 19.5, you know, I like that. You know, I do expect a lot of these the top guys to, you know, stay top guys, especially as far as quarterbacks. You know, to getting, you know, 1,000+ yards in a season. Guys like Mike Evans to continue getting 1,000 yards receiving in the season. Jalen Hurts, you know what I'm saying, to continue doing his thing. AJ Brown, y'all know I was killing with AJ Brown. It's like these last 2 seasons, like they was, especially in the beginning of the season last season, they was so sleep on AJ Brown, man. He was cooking for real. And even CD, I like CD. So you know, the first game of the season is Cowboys at Eagles.
RSK. Sorry, RSK, what with it? Sorry about that, DJ.
What's going on? Nah, you good. But so what you think about this first game of the season? It's Eagles and Cowboys Thursday night.
I don't even know what that acquisitions these two teams.
They damn near got the same teams. The
Cowboys gonna lose.
The Eagles. I agree with that. The Eagles, they don't let go of a lot of players. Like they don't trade some dudes.
That's always bad. I think me and you talked about that last season at the end. Or maybe it was NBA season we talked about. How teams win and then you start letting people go. Like you don't value the people that helped you win a championship.
Exactly.
We see these teams in different sports year after year go downhill when they do that. It's crazy.
Yeah. They kept their core guys, but it's like I just remember yesterday, these last couple of days, I've been seeing a lot of messages from Adam Schefter like Eagles let go of this guy, Eagles just let go of that guy. I'm like, damn, they letting go of everybody. But yeah, I think Eagles win that game too. Especially if I don't see Cowboys doing nothing. Maybe putting up a good fight, maybe in that first half, but I don't see them doing nothing this season. And then
Go ahead.
now go ahead.
I don't know, bro. You go over there and let Slick take all your money. You be over there in Compton letting Slick take all your money. Shit, you might well put some tickets in. But I forgot what I was gonna say. But a promotion. I guess I could start promoting this on my Instagram. We gotta find a way to generate more people. That's for sure. I mean, it's fun. We talking sports, and like you always say in the comment section, it's crazy how many people come on the Black Channel and want to talk sports, but won't come over here and talk sports with us.
For real. It's crazy.
That's crazy. So,
And it's crazy because, like I always say, over here, everybody got a voice. If you disagree with something that we saying, you could come up on this panel and give your opinion or say what you know, facts, opinion, whatever. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to show your face, you ain't got to show your face. You know what I'm saying? You can keep your camera off. Everybody got a voice over here. You know what I'm saying? Questions too. If you got questions on betting, questions about team, what we think about such and such, like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I like. I like the channels on YouTube that like you got a voice, because if not, you just sitting there looking, taking that person's opinion. And you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I be listening, I be, man, this nigga trash, or this nigga wrong as fuck. I wish I could tell him to his face. You know what I'm saying? So it's like on here, you could do that. You can challenge us. And you know what I'm saying? Or you can, stick your chest out up here. And then as we go on, like before the games, we having conversations and we say, I think this gonna happen. I like this. And after that game, we right back on here and we see what happened and what didn't. And if we was wrong or we was off, or, you know what I mean? You could be like, y'all niggas was wrong as hell, or hey, you was right. Good looking out for that play.
Absolutely. I actually like and enjoy that. I could be right, I could be wrong. Call me out on it. But
Me too.
Don't call me out on everything I'm wrong on and forget to tell me I was right on something. That pisses me off.
Exactly.
But hit me up and be like, Kev, you got the Rams right, but you lost the Eagle game, Cowboy game, Bucks game, Saints game. I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Especially like proposition bets.
Yeah.
I'll come to find out different individuals will see a different prop. And you can really, you look at the prop and see if you agree with it. You could really find a good parlay, a good 3-team parlay if you listen to other people, because people have their favorite teams. People also have guys that they win with or lose with. And so when you get these different people's opinions, do your homework, and you could probably put something juicy together. Don't cost a lot of money to win a lot of money, but the more teams or more props you pick, the less likely you will win.
Nah, for real. And it's a lot of players. Some players got the good odds, like touchdown props, like home run props. You know what I'm saying?
What's that?
And then, sometimes you can double, like you can do a touchdown parlay. Excuse me. You can do 2 touchdowns, like for this game, the Eagles and the Cowboys. They got 2 touchdowns for Saquon plus 340, 2 touchdowns for Jalen Hurts plus 500, CeeDee Lamb 2 touchdowns plus 1,200, 2 touchdowns for AJ Brown 1,300.
Oh wow! I don't know how much money you will win, but I'm finna tell y'all a crazy 4-teamer the other day. Bryce Harper hit 2 home runs, and it was only the second inning. He might have hit 3.
Damn.
And Ohtani hit 2 home runs. A 4-teamer right there that they both hit 2 home runs, man, would have been off the hook. Well, actually, it's a 2-teamer because you bet 2 home runs and 2 home runs. But it would have paid huge, whatever the odds were, because Harper wasn't expected to hit no home run. He hit 2. Ohtani was expected to possibly hit 1, and he hit 2. That was crazy. Yeah, Goob, I know I hit you up one day and you said you already bet it. Um, so DJ, all last year and then no, when he was on the Angels, when Otani was on the Angels, and now that he's pitching on the Dodgers, he's still hitting home runs when he pitched.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. It's like free money, dog.
Tobias said, "Do I play Prize Picks?" No, I don't, because I'm not in Cali. I'm in Vegas. We don't have Prize Picks in Vegas,
Hey man,
and
I
I
don't want
don't
to
like.
sound like a hater. Don't
Uh,
listen to nothing Tobias tell you, man.
why? He full of
Because this
shit.
dude always wins. The only time he ever lost was the last time I seen him talking sports. Prior to that, he always win, right? And
Uh
and here's the clincher. He says, "I got you, kid. That nigga ain't never had me in 7 years.
huh.
So
I
don't
got
listen to
you,
him.
nigga.
Don't listen
Never
to him.
had you.
Never."
He be blowing that. He be blowing that smoke, huh?
And the cold thing, Jinx, rest in peace. Jinx told me not to listen to him either. Just cause.
Ah, that's funny. That's funny. And he got the heads
Oh
up and
man, it's
still
just too
still
big.
believed in him.
Oh, Chisholm is like low key sorry, but he have brilliance of a Hall of Famer sometimes. He said, "Oh, Kev Hayden, see, told you." But I expect that, homie.
He
I'm
said,
just
"What about?"
busting you out. That's
Yeah.
all. It's all good. I don't want BJ
Uh,
to get caught up like I did.
but yeah, now we ain't got Prize Picks out here in Vegas. But I don't really like it because they force you to parlay everything, and the bets is not as like good. I play it if I have to, like if I'm in Cali and I can't make no bets in Vegas, I'm out there for a weekend or something, and then I ain't got no choice. You know, that's all I got. Then I probably will. But man, what my man say? Hold on, let me go back. Goodwill 619 said, "What about Cam Little, field goal kicker who hit a 70 in preseason? Is the potential there?" Hell yeah, the potential there. Hell yeah.
I
And he gonna have to use that motherfucker too, because the Jaguars have not been it these last couple seasons. You know what I mean? And they got Travis Hunter, but you know, I just don't think the quarterback is up to par. You know what I'm saying? We had high hopes for him. Everybody had high hopes for him, but he not coming through like he should have. So um for those that know that I used to do the kicker prop for certain kickers, and on Thursday games, Sunday night
oh
games,
you
Monday
back
games,
right.
especially Thursday games. The
Oh, okay.
Thursday games, that kicker prop used to hit. So like that's somebody, yeah, I'm definitely gonna be looking at. And the kicker prop is something that I exploited to a certain degree. Like I found it worked for me, but it got to be a better way that it can be exploited, because it's the only bet that stays the same every single week. The only thing that changes is the odds, but every kicker prop is 1.5 field goals. It's 1.5 over or under. The only thing that changed is the price. It might be -110 this week. This kicker might be -150, -130, or something like that. But it's the only bet from what I know that stays the same and doesn't change. It's 1.5 all day, every day.
Hmm.
Derek Lewis said, "Y'all going in on a Crawford fight?" Hell yeah, man. I'm gonna watch it. I've been watching like
When they fight.
the training camps. They fight next month. I think it's like sometime in like the middle of September. Here in Vegas.
A little corrective criticism. Either turn your mic or back the fuck up because your sound ain't right. I'm just saying.
Who
I
said
actually
that?
enjoy your sound. I think
The
he
dude.
said he's close up to the mic because he don't have a volume to turn it up.
Yeah,
Sound like any other podcaster over here on my computer.
but he's saying this ain't right. So what you saying? Like it's loud or something? Because I was doing that, so it would be loud. But if I put it any further, you know what I'm saying, it's probably gonna get low. Or if I
Yeah.
fucking turn it sideways or something,
No,
it's
that's cool.
gonna fuck around and be
It
low.
just looked funny though.
It looked funny.
when you turn it to the side, but I could hear
Oh
you.
yeah, turning the side looks crazy. It's gonna be low that way too, because I'm
No, it
talking
was clear.
forward. You know what I'm saying?
Well, right there.
Oh shit. Well, yeah, Goop saying it's loud. Shit, with the rest of the I don't. It's not that I don't believe you, Goop, but ain't nobody else said that. Everybody else earlier said my sound was right, or
I
maybe your phone too loud.
posted it on the thing, Tobias. You know, my bad, Pack Riders. I posted on the screen. It should be on your screen, homie. I acknowledge what you said. My bad, homie. Man.
Also, the bet I'm looking towards in that Crawford and Canelo fight is the over. I don't think nobody gonna get knocked out, so it'll probably be over like 9 or 10 rounds. I expect that fight to go the distance, but I can't wait to see it. I wish I can go to it, but I looked at the tickets and it's not worth it. It's not worth them prices. Is crazy. You know, I'd rather just have a good fight party. Yeah. Um, how much the tickets? I mean, the tickets was like 500 for the nosebleeds or something like that. And then but like when I go to sporting events, it's like I need to be able to see, or I might as well just watch it at home. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't want to be, super high. So when I'm getting down to the areas where like you can really see, like, man, they want 14,000, 15,000, 28,000. I'm like, man, they got me twisted. You know what I'm saying? Crawford 8-round win. He gonna knock out Canelo? I don't know, man. Canelo a little bigger than him. Oh, it's that Raider Stadium? Man, hold on, we gotta look this up, man. I thought it was at T-Mobile, and it's on Netflix, so we ain't even gotta pay pay-per-view. Shit, I'm looking at the flyer. It don't say where it said.
Hey, I got a text from Tobias. My bad, homie. You under a whole different name. I'm glad you text me to clear that up. My bad. I apologize. And I
He lied on you, Tobias.
He ride with two different names. We are in contact, and we have a history. He was right. My bad. I'm sorry for putting you on blast. That's why it's good to keep your mouth shut sometimes. But I was trying to look out.
Hey, bad. Derek Lewis said he gonna drive the ATL for the Tank and Jake Paul fight. That's crazy. I don't even want to see that fight. I'm gonna still watch it. You know what I'm saying? But I can't believe he fighting Jake Paul, man. Like he ain't got people lined up, real boxers to fight him right now. But he want to just take the money and run. He don't want to be a boxer no more.
How do I gotta change his name. All right, I got it.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know it was at Allegiant. I really thought it was at T-Mobile. I was figuring it was at T-Mobile. But even looking at the flyers, it don't say it. But if y'all say Google said or whatever said Allegiant Stadium, then shit, I believe it. But I had shit. I did look up the tickets on Ticketmaster, but I didn't even look to see where it was. I just knew it was Vegas. I mean, shit. T-Mobile and Allegiant only across the street from each other, basically.
All right, Tobias said I owe him some free picks now. I got you. I got you on one parlay. Man.
I can't remember how you didn't remember that. I figured you would remember if
I had him under a whole totally different name. He was up on the Breadwinners.
Yeah, it's Saturday. The fight is Saturday, September 13th. Ain't that when Tupac got shot?
September 13th?
Yeah.
1996.
Yeah. At the Mike Tyson fight.
Can Crawford move up and beat Canelo? I don't think so.
I I just know not to underestimate Crawford.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna never underestimate him again because I have. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, dude is just good. Unless and Canelo been looking weak to me these last couple fights. He ain't knocked nobody out.
Yeah,
That last fight he had was trash.
yeah, he's been weak for about 5, but he's comfortable in
Exactly.
his weight class.
Yeah, and that's cool, but it's like, bro, what is he gonna like? Is he gonna knock Crawford out? If he don't knock him out, I don't see him winning. Crawford gonna throw more punches. Crawford throw more combinations. In my opinion, I'm rocking with Crawford. I might not pick a side betting wise, but I'll take that over. I don't think either one of them gonna knock each other out. But I can't wait to see it. The Herman Ray fighters, these new dudes be ducking. Facts. These dudes do be ducking, but they be trying to be smart. Everybody think they Floyd.
Oh, of course.
That Lamont Roach got tanked rethinking his life decisions. I don't. It's not like he got beat up. Like, but I don't know why he wouldn't. I thought they had an automatic rematch. I thought they was gonna do the rematch, and now you fighting Jake Paul. Like, nah, man. Get the people what they want to see. They want to see that rematch,
Right.
and then after that, you fight another contender, and then maybe you do a Jake Paul or something. But get 2, 3 more fights up out the way, man. That people actually want to see.
He want that paper.
Understandable, but god damn, man. Fucking Jake Paul, man. Let him fight some like let him fight some more up and coming boxers first. Jake Paul ain't fought nobody. He ain't earned no Tank fight. Tank
Nah,
might knock this dude out in the first round.
man, it's all about the money.
That's cool, but who finna pay for that shit? I ain't paying for that. I'm finna stream the hell out that thing. I ain't paying $1 for that. They going a distance for sure. Yeah, I believe so
Who
too.
back in the day would get down 3 times. You ain't lying. Shit, I would fight Jake Paul. Good luck there, bro. Yeah, I hope Tank go back to a legacy after getting that bag. Man, you know after you get that bag, he ain't even gonna be the same no more.
Hell no. But it's like, man, it's not like he ain't made money so far. He been making money.
Yeah, but this is
I don't
going. This
know.
I
Yeah, this gonna
believe.
put him over.
Yeah, I think that's what I think. We
Hey,
always we always find a way to get off path.
cause remember, after Marcos Maidana got 2 flights out of Floyd, man, he got so much money that he never seen before. He ain't boxed nobody since. He left boxing and got fat. He probably got about 100 million out of it.
Sound like Buster Douglas to me.
Uh, I do got a play that I like for Saturday.
What's today? Today's Wednesday or Tuesday?
Today Tuesday.
We got time. We got time, y'all. I'll hit y'all off tomorrow with a little something.
I like this.
Yeah, good. Yep. Oh, you got something?
Texas, yeah, Texas, Ohio State. I don't know if that too small.
It is small.
All right, let me zoom this motherfucker in.
Hey, that's crazy how no trolls coming here on the sports side.
Man, that's how it needs to stay too. We don't need no trolls.
I guess when they don't see no numbers, they don't waste their time. They be trolling me on that Black channel.
Boy, they sure do.
Thursday games be good. Good college football Thursdays. Those be some good
Yeah,
games.
Thursday and Friday. But I like this Texas Ohio State. I think Texas actually win this game, and I think that's why this is plus 110 only, and that 2.5. But I was on this dude. I was on Arch Manning last season. I don't know why Quinn Ewers decided to come back to Texas last season because he just wasted everybody's time, man. He should have went to the draft last year, and I don't think he gonna be good at all in the NFL. He gonna be a backup for a while, if not forever. But Arch Manning over 1.5 touchdowns, easy, easy. I'm messing with that easy. And then his I'm gonna take it up to 3 touchdowns. His 3 touchdowns um is plus money. Shit, let me go. This is Caesars though, but let me see, let me go to FanDuel. Wait, I got a FanDuel open. Uh, Especially with the college though, I like to pick my spots, and I really don't have like a lot of college bets. I kind of hone in on certain ones and just let them rock out. Because to me, the college football's the college basketball too real volatile. See, even the yards, they got his yards at 236. Man, he gonna be slanging that mud. They got one. See, FanDuel got it at minus 102. What was it on Caesars? 106. So yeah, FanDuel got that better price. But you go to his alternate, his 3 touchdowns is plus 320. Like insane value. You go for 2 touchdowns, you get almost even money. And at one more touchdown, you get plus 320. Don't let it go into OT. It go into OT, man. You could get 5, 6 touchdown passes because you really only get like one play or one drive in the college. Now you start off in the red zone. He mess around and get 4 touchdowns plus 920. Man, that's easy money. Like uh, and I might just stack it. Take the 1.5. Take the 2. Take the 2. I mean, take the 2, 3. Sprinkle on that 4. Man, you're looking at some good eating right there, man.
Gold said he liked that Nebraska and Boise State game.
Goodwill said 290 average. That's a Manning. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? All the Mannings could slang that thing. C. Carrera said, can he slang that rock? He a man, and of course he could sling that rock. And like I said, he should have been the starter last season. The only reason he wasn't is because Ewers came back, and he should have stayed where he was at. Because not stay where he was. He should have left. He should have went to the draft last year because he fucking wasting everybody's time. And I was looking at this. I was looking for this kicker prop on Caesars, but they don't have it right now. It's probably a lot of times certain props don't come up until maybe a couple days before the game, or like the day of, or the day before the game. So like, but I believe this game right here, this got potential to be a lot of kicks, especially out the Cowboys. They known for kicking a lot. I feel like, to me, from what I remember off the top of my head, I remember 3 kickers that was kicking a lot. The Broncos kicker was like, I want to say almost number one in field goals made last year. Um, who else was it? Um, let me look it up. Uh, So it looked like the Pittsburgh kicker, Chris Boswell, Brandon Aubrey, Dallas, like I figured. The Chargers kicker, Dickerson, Sanders, Miami's kicker. The Broncos kicker, Will Lutz, I was on him. He made 31 field goals last season at 91%. But shit, Chris Boswell in Pittsburgh, he made 41 at 98%. So that means he was kicking two, sometimes three a game.
Oh yeah, I think the Jaguars kicker gonna get a lot of kicks in this year.
That's what I thought. That's what I think too. Especially if he kicking them from 70 like that, man.
So Travis Hunter gonna keep him across the 50.
Facts. I believe that too, because it's like certain teams too. They're not good in the red zone. Like the Broncos. The Broncos is my team. They not good in the red zone. So they get the defense to keep us in the game. We have marched down the field, and then we can't score. We can't get a touchdown in the red zone because we just don't have the offensive firepower. Like, we got a good squad. We got a great defense, but the offensive firepower is just not there. They'd have 4 or 5 whole drives in the red zone and come up with a field goal. You know what I'm saying? And that's not going to get us, where we really want to be. Peyton was a game manager in Denver. Von Miller won that Super Bowl. Facts. That is facts. I was a fan and been a fan, and I was saying that, from the beginning. He had lost it. He really couldn't throw like he used to. But you got different guys. You got you got managers and you got gunslingers, and Peyton Manning was definitely a game manager.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to kick DJ out, but it was perfect timing. We done did an hour, y'all, hour and 7 minutes. Y'all got 7-minute extra bonus while we figured out our microphones and cameras. Sorry about that, DJ. I'm out of here, y'all. Thanks for tuning in, man. We're going to try to do this like we did last season. See you guys maybe tomorrow, Thursday for sure. Y'all have a good one, man. Peace. Oh, don't forget the Discord app. It was posted in the chat and on the screen at the beginning.